Well, today is July 20th, 2024. Eh, I love it when CP24 is breaking news. Sorry for the laugh, but yeah, I try not to watch CP24 or any other news stations unless I really hear a lot of sirens everywhere and stuff, blasting type of thing. I stay away for a reason. But today, this was hilarious to me. They're finally presenting news. They are presenting news how. I'm sorry. How to defecate in style. Okay. Because when they were doing it the other way, they weren't really reporting it. But hey, now there is progress. Apparently, they have tents. They use that to poop. And guess what they do after? Yes, in style again. They're burying it. Yes, I know. Yeah, we're getting back to the nature. Alright. So, what did humans do long, 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 long time ago? But of course, they were pooping. And they were burying their gift, their treasures, it's fertile. The only thing that I'm not understanding why they're doing this on the beach. Are they planning to plant something? See, it's something called natural fertilizer. I can't pronounce that, sorry, folks. But yeah, you can use poo-poo, poop caca, poo-poo caca to fertilize, right? Well, now that we evolved so much, we don't do that. We put even worse things in it. Not that poop was worse before, but now it is, considering how many toxins we have in us, right? Via diet, what we breathe, what we drink, blah, blah, blah. Uh, if you don't know about that, that's fine. Pills that people ingest, it's so much. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to bore my few viewers that I get. Who knows? Maybe they get upset and they report me. Anyway, I was talking about the fertilizer. I was talking about how we seem to be devolving. I'm trying to think if uh, our ancestors were eating insects and stuff. I think they at some point had to eat rodents. In some other countries, I know in some other countries, they were forced to eat that because there was nothing else. And that to me, it's very bizarre. Our world is very abundant. Why is this scarcity constantly popping up? And these people, CP24, I dislike a lot. Everything they present is like, well, I'm not even going to comment on that. And it's not hate speech, it's my opinion. Anyway, let's see what these guys are saying.
The town of Wasaga Beach. It's a popular summer tourist destination in the province. Well, it's responding to reports of beachgoers leaving behind a mess. We'll call it that. We're not talking about trash or beach towels. Instead, it's more foul. CTV's Mike Lane explains.
Wasaga Beach is famous for being the longest freshwater beach in the world, but in recent weeks, it has been talked about for a different reason.
She's seen that they were using this as a washroom.
This TikTok account claiming that her friend witnessed a group of beachgoers using their tent on the beach as a toilet.
So she was pointing out to me, this is where they filled it in, and she personally seen them using it.
This and several other videos about people defecating on the beach have garnered hundreds of thousands of views and has been the talk along the beachfront.
If this is something that's happening and people are actually doing this, because if it is, that's serious and it shouldn't be happening.
There's bad actors everywhere. If someone should see something happening that isn't right, report it. We can only fix it if we know about it.
In 2020, the town of Wasaga Beach.
Sorry to interrupt this wonderful report. I just have a comment on this last gentleman. He said, if you see something, report something. Yes, people are reporting things that are out of, common sense, are not quite acceptable. They are reporting, but what happens with the reporting? Well, if it's convenient, it is being taken care of. If it's not convenient, it's also taken care of. Now, I'm trying to figure out why CP24 chose to break out this news when this is going on for a pretty long time. And not only that, it was worse. They were doing that like in plain view. Like animals, pretty much, right? So, I'm surprised that they are so outraged right now that they're doing it in tents and then they bury it. I'm sorry, but that is progress, and that means there is a chance those who poop just like that, like a dog, cat, whatever, out in the open. I'm all for progress and such, but when we obviously see progress does not exist, this piece of news is actually progress. If they choose to poop in public, I appreciate them taking the time to have a pop-up tent and then to bury the goods. Okay, anyway, let's continue.
Adopted a bylaw prohibiting the use of four-sided enclosed tents, but the town does not have jurisdiction on the beach itself as it is a provincial park. In a statement to CTV News, the province did not address whether there has been any defecating on the beach, just that their staff have not observed it. The statement in part reads, staff at Wasaga Beach Provincial Park as well as staff at other Ontario parks have not observed this behavior during the regular patrols of the beachfront or in response to any complaints. Park staff continue to investigate and address complaints from visitors. We encourage park visitors to contact the park office if they observe visitors misusing the park. The province does say if anyone is caught, they will be subject to legal action, including a fine.
We will be working with the province in order to make sure that the provincial park, which people need to understand is the beachfront in Wasaga Beach, is maintained, is clean and is safe.
Mayor Smith says he'll make a motion on Monday calling on the province to ban tents on the beach and improve the way it is maintained and patrolled. Mike Lang, CTV News, Wasaga Beach.
All right, everyone, this was a very important report. Choose carefully where you step, no matter where you are, because beaches or biatches or whatever are not the only places. All right, have a good one. Take care.